What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, towering wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chiefs and
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right.
The Chiefs, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's loaded another. That's complete inside the 35. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got third down well inside field goal range. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give the quarterback.
Has a hole left, room to run. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. So now, here's third and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. the Chiefs, making a 9-point advantage. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the court.
First down throw, Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now it's Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. First and 10. It's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the Saints 34-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly...
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It is Cup, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Let's keep those sticks moving. Come back.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pistol now for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Intercepted by Tyrann Mathieu. His guys take over 1st and 10. At their
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Yellow, go.
Back to throw Mahomes. Caught on the left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Attack.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's got 4 on the run, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion right. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks League One. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
It's Week 7 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Chiefs and the Niners on EA.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still first down.
Yellow.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down after a short gain. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down. He's headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This, our last play of the quarter. Second and 10 now. Finds his man Rice. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We will not get a... About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Back to the air, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Chiefs trying to make some noise before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Empty.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Got him in open across the field. Complete. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch.
Yellow.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Third and just 2 to go. Another throw for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They just get the play off. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Second and 6 coming up here. Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for third and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely... Mahomes on 1st and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is comped. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Need this to force overtime. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, towering wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chiefs and the...
The Chiefs offense about set to take over here. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. Been a good season for him so far, as you see the numbers there on your screen.
Yeah, when you take a look at those numbers, they jump off the screen a little bit. Over 700 yards for the season now. A strong finish. We could be talking about Pro Bowl at the end of this.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They go play fake. Mahomes looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Martinez. You look at this Raiders defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side, completion to Rice. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Chiefs offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their 2nd possession. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. To throw, it's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week.
Now, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44. Visitors offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a couple. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Gray. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Back to throw now on 1st down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. It's Martinez. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Martinez. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pacheco diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little, because they played tight so far, and they get...
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, just add that to the list of great... Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He finds his man, complete. That's Martinez. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. Mahomes to throw once more. He finds his man, complete. That's Martinez. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but Certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. KC's offense ready to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the... So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Chiefs and the Buccaneers on Monday
It's been the home of the
night.
Chiefs since 1972. The Chiefs offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And coming out with them, Greg, it is the rookie who they selected in the first round of the draft.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
2nd and 7.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. 2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Brings up 2nd and 8. Attack. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Right side.
Mahomes back. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point.
Yellow.
Sending a receiver right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Chiefs on top. 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Come back.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. The Chiefs offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week. And you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime.
Yellow, yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. They'll need to get something positive going.
Hey, 57, 57.
Gray is the motion man here. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over the first and
10. Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
After 29 yards.
Mahomes. This one brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. First and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know.
And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is...
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Here's 3rd and 7. Patrick to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme.
A give here to Pacheco. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risk.
Fight on these two.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
He was defended by Jabel Dean.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Out wide, setting up a screen for Rice. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback.
Fire down these two.
They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now timeout called. Let's see. You're looking at a long field goal drive from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This one went down to the wire, able to persevere and walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
It's Week 10 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown. Throwing right away is Mahomes. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Chiefs offense led by their wide receiver heading out for their second possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Mahomes on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He has been as good as any receiver in the league in the first half of the year, and to that point, he has gone over 1,000 yards, and we still have a lot of season left. What a start. They'll run with Pacheco. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. On second down, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown Chiefs.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as
they're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven, it's Marquise Brown.
certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, KC. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
There's that man again. Another catch. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelce. And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8. At the 9-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. A handoff to Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Motion man set right. We'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. He's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. Now Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. 15.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Mahomes back. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Here's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A run. It's Pacheco. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those...
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run at the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach.
They'll run with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
It's Week 11 of the 2024 season, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chiefs and the Bills, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We are pleased. The Chiefs offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. His performance last week put him over the 1,000-yard threshold for the season. He's really been something.
I would have to agree with that, and there's one word that comes to mind when I think about the season he's had.
Okay.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Week in, week out, he produces, puts up some numbers, some of them bigger than others. But over 1,000 yards cumulative, that's a heck of a season.
Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have this offense, and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And again, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Martinez. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 8. Offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Able to find Gray here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this out past the 25.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now it's Mahomes again. He finds his man, complete. That's Martinez. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to...
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Past the half. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete. And now here comes Kansas City. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. That's Martinez. And this was something we were watching coming in. That last reception, folks, going to put him at an even 100 now on the campaign. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. It's Martinez. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
To throw once more on second and 10. Mahomes. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these...
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 10, 2:12.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been...
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Man, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the